is all here. James. Are you but? Full name, Buzz. Okay, cool, just making sure a non-friend didn't hop into the room. Is Victoria joining? She will be momentarily. Cool. his life in exile. Allison Will Oren. Oh, you know, it's going. We will give Beth and Ryan just another moment or so and then we will get going. And we're off.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The word or phrase most deserving of being banned from the English language. Hey, let's be cool about this one, okay? Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. It's a nail biter. Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Let's revise the dictionary. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Next up. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. Big win, Daddy likes. Money if you guessed it. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. No one could have predicted this one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Overwhelming support already. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. What an upset! One more match to determine our finals. This is one for the ages. Get out of the way. An easy bet that pays off. And now the final face-off. What word or phrase is most deserving of being banned? An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any food item. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best food to buy at a dirty gas station. Hopefully we can all survive this one together. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. This one's looking over. Dominating win. Moving on to our next matchup. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Ran away with that one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Could this be a blowout? It's really going back and forth. That wasn't even close. And now our last two contenders face off. They're on fire! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is a big one. This one's looking over. Not even Linda from accounting can ruin this moment. Money, if you guessed it. We're just one match away from our finals. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. We have a few lucky winners. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best food to buy at a dirty gas station? The lead keeps changing hands. just running out the clock now. Winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Give any short insult. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Most likely thing to hear in a New York City cab. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. A real tug of war. Talk about an underdog tale. There's cash if you predicted this one. Next up, there is no love lost between these two. An upset in the making. It's anyone's game. It doesn't get any closer than that. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This matchup was bound to happen. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it. That was ugly. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's looking over. Fork a stick in me, I am done. Let's switch up this bracket. Best chant at a sporting event. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Stop, drop, and roll. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock. That was a real nail biter. One final switcheroo. Best slogan for an airline. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. Victory! Let's see who won it all.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I only need to host 3,000 more games to break that witch's curse. 8-player game? Is it my birthday or something? Well, it is, but this isn't about me. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Let me help with that. Okay, here's your first question. A 2015 ad campaign for South Dakota used the slogan, "Why blank when you can live in South Dakota?" Now write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Bam! Nobody thought of this. This was when everyone was talking about a manned mission to Mars, but I still bet Mars has better restaurants. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Donald Rogers wrote a book in the 50s called Teach Your Wife to Be a Blank. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Great lie there. Not your finest effort. His follow-up book was called Don't Give Your Wife the Key to the Gun Cabinet. Let's check in with someone who really matters.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In February 2009, Dave Matthews tweeted, "When I was a boy, I loved blank. A magical thing it was. I'm still amazed by it, but only when I take the time. I am not nervous about it." Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Here's the question. Because of his ability to stay on air for hours, NBC newsman Lester Holt has earned the nickname Blank from his colleagues. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Oh, they took the bait on that one. Big deal. I've hosted 3 whole fibbage games without changing these pants. I'm stuck to the chair. All right, choose a category. Let's see how this strikes you. Traveling in large schools, herring are believed to instantaneously communicate by blank. Okay, enter your lies. All right, pick the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Great lie. Birds of a feather flock together while fish just fart. Give me a category. Let's see what we got. Before changing its name to the Help for Heroes Stadium, the soccer facility in Norwich, England, was known by the less classy title, Blank Stadium. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Maybe they figured out that 4 pounds for a beer isn't much of a bargain. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. As part of a 2017 marketing stunt for Pop-Tarts, Kellogg's opened an unusual restaurant in New York with bizarre menu items, including blank Pop-Tart blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? And what did people pick? Wow, that was very persuasive. Good news, some of the people who ate it survived.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on in. Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everyone has a smile on their face. And they keep it there till we tell them otherwise. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Marcy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. I mean, go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm an undecided voter. You all are gonna have to decide which one of these is better.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
Let's count those votes. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. Away. Rack up those votes.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Okay, count 'em up. Next up. Go. It's voting time. Here we go. Nobody move. I think our painting is complete. But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Okay, vote for your favorite. I demand a recount.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! Well, that's something you can't unsee.
Not bad.
Okay, what part of town should we improve next?
How about here?
Put on your artist caps. Go. Running out! Better hurry! It's voting time! Let's see how that shook out. Up next, hardest part. Next up. Go! Time to vote. Moment of truth. Up next. Go. Time to vote. Let's see how that shook out. This bad boy is ready for a title. Find the title that speaks to you and vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Let's admire our work, shall we? Oh, that's more striking than I expected.
I like it.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
But that's just a name. We need to know what they look like.
Oh, you remember them. They work at the water treatment place, and they kind of smell like eggs and hay. They kind of walked around.
I'm not totally sure what he's getting at, but let's just start by drawing the face on the left. Any face that strikes your fancy.
I got me some new pair of shoes. It's about 23 degrees outside, and I couldn't hear the news.
Honest, I love them all. But let's vote anyway. Okay, let's give that middle face some love. And vote.
Another tie? I pick this one.
Now add face number 3.
again? How about I pick this one?
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Last vote. Let's cherish this. Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together.
They should have sent a poet.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle